Hello, and welcome back to The City Beneath. It is time for Lowest Proper. It was funny, Beethro reflected, how things happened. One day you give in to your annoying nephew's constant badgering and take him with you to explore a dungeon. Before you know it, you find yourself at the bottom of the dungeon, the bottom of all dungeons, confronted by the same nephew, who now works for a powerful empire of madmen and monsters and commands an army of super efficient builders. Yep, that old story. And now, one way or another, the story was nearing its conclusion. Alright, so lowest proper. I believe... So, Abyssin Fortress was the first level in this hold that didn't introduce a new element. I believe this is the second one. Because this is another builder level. And if anybody from the DROD community happens to know, I'd be curious as to what the distinction is, like why this level is split in two. Is it just they had too many builder levels and they wanted to split them up? Too many builder rooms? Like, I'm wondering if there's some sort of design philosophy behind which rooms were on the previous level and which ones were on this. Also, regarding the builders, something I just want to say, because I'm curious. I'm pretty sure this is sort of a community thing, but it might have just been me, and I've just been assuming everyone else is doing it the same way I am. But I've been calling these citizens builders. The difference is, like, builders are just citizens, but a citizen is a citizen that may or may not have a relay station. But if there is a build marker in the room, probably if I move you'll see one, but Half might start talking. If there's a build marker in the room, then we refer to them as builders instead, just because they're actually doing something rather than just running back and forth. Yeah, so now they're builders, because there are build markers. And I guess arguably on the previous level, citizens and relay stations we had already seen, so the build marker itself was the new element for the previous level. No. Okay. I guess this has final boss feel because Half is going to show up and taunt us in each of these rooms or something. On this level. Alright, so what's going on here? We have 3 types of tar stuff. We need to get through all of it. Is there any other limitation? There's going to be something that you're doing. So is there... What are you actually doing? Let's actually, before I start playing this, like, I have the ability to stop you from going anywhere. Okay, that's what's happening. So I need to hit orbs periodically in order to stop. This is going to be a very hard room to commentate while playing. Did I lose a builder? That's unfortunate. Something just got sunk. It's fine. But yeah, so I have to stop this guy from ever actually reaching a station because he locked me out of the brain. But I have to destroy all of the tar stuff. So I'm just going to do the mud first because it's easiest. I am waiting sometimes just to extend the range of the builder. And these babies are brains, so they're pretty easy to manipulate. You know what, let's just hit that, because I'm not feeling good. Okay. So that's mud done. Gel's going to be the hardest, because I'm just going to have to wait for the builders. This is just going to be a really long room of just hitting orbs. I think I was in the middle of saying something like that and I got distracted. But yeah, this is going to be a hard room to commentate. That's probably what I was saying. It's because I'm constantly having to make sure that this citizen, this builder, doesn't actually get... Yeah, it doesn't get to the stations to lock me out. And this stuff in the middle, am I ever actually going to have access to it? No, not enough. I guess I can't make that stab just yet. Okay, fine. Like, there's no rush. As much as I want to be taking out the tar. There is no rush, because it's just going to take forever for the gel to be cleaned up. I might as well just... take my time. Take my time more than that, because... No, not enough time for the stab. That was way too ambitious. Okay. That falling might have actually just been a baby. And now we're just waiting on this. What? I can't hit the gel. Yeah, not the most engaging room. There might have been a way to mess with the gel at the very beginning. I think I did see it, and I just decided not to do anything with it. Now I'm stuck doing this. Well, at least they're almost done. Guess I don't have to finish these off first.
Why not just give up and go home?
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, right, that's a concern. Okay, fine. This is an annoying complication. Hold on. Okay, I'm safe now. Except for the fact that I can't step off. Okay, I can kill the brain and then I can get out. Okay. Right. The exit isn't on this side chamber. I just had to stab the brain. Okay. Oh, we are free.
He's headed this way. Block him off. Builders, do not fear the ever-growing mud. This man is a danger to our empire. He must be stopped at all costs.
Your mommy really misses you, Half. Don't you miss her too?
Shut up, Uncle Beethrow. Nothing you say can stop me from doing what is right.
Well, you've already got right and wrong completely figured out, eh?
Just shut up, Uncle. Builders, work. Now!
Well, our empire, huh? So what's the goal here? The goal here is to drop all of the trapdoors, I guess. Because there's no way to get in otherwise. The tar growing doesn't matter. They're going to rebuild as I do this. Of course they are. Okay, so... really, what I want this is really annoying. So I just want the mud to grow. But I don't want the mud to be growing on trapdoors. So... I don't know if this is the right approach. Or maybe, you know what? Rather than trying to deal with it. Okay, well, they don't have access to any of the... Oops. Any of the corners anymore. So let's just go from there. I don't want you guys coming out though. Okay, I'm now inside. But now I'm stuck. Okay, so approaches to this room.
Builders.
I do think I want mud growing everywhere. And we can just funnel them towards one side. Because if that's the only station they have access to, yeah. So then we'll have mud growing through here, but that's fine. Because you guys are blocking this corner, I cannot actually cut through that. It's too thick. So I do have to go around the outside. But that's fine. Right, because the issue is if I just do this right now, if I just do this, I'm going to get stuck because I don't have any way out. I'm going to confirm that. I'm going to confirm that, but I am pretty sure. Yeah, no way out. So... Okay, so with this idea... The thing is, we do need... these builders out, and the problem with this is that the builders will eventually... if they get out here, they'll just start rebuilding everything, and this will be a problem again. Is there a way to get past them? We'll do that so we can just kill this from the other side without having to clear it all. Go all the way around here again. I feel like this approach that I'm taking also isn't going to work. Because now I'm kind of stuck where I have to... oh, I can break out. I don't want to, though. Thing. Where are they going? Yeah, because this isn't gonna work. Because now I've just made the problem. Also, I can't get through here. So, how do I sequester some of these guys away? Because if these guys are just unleashed... I guess what I can do here... Interesting. Oh, I guess that works. Because I can still cut that to release it if I need to. Hmm. But now this is a problem because they're connected. That's not good. Well... yeah, because they're not gonna build that. Okay, I think what I want to do here... that? Because now I can get 2 here and 2 here, so I can't have the mud actually grow just to block this off. Like it will naturally do over on this side. Okay, I think I'm starting over again. This is going to be a slow level. It's going to be a bunch of rooms like this. I'm going to start over again.
Builders.
But what we're actually going to do here... come on guys, get out. We're going to try to grow this cleanly, like that. Now, the problem is, where are these guys actually going to... There's a couple of problems. First of all, in order to actually get down here... okay, there we go. No. Because I don't have this tile right below me cut. Okay, there we go. I should be good here, because now I can do that, and I can cut my way out. Okay. Did that look better before this, before I drove? There we go. So I can get out. There's still the problem of all these builders. Clog them up with another growth. Okay, we have a baby in here. That's good. Okay, well, they're all over on that side. Which might be okay. I'm actually stuck here. Never mind. Can't actually have it grow. Well, I need this column. Yeah, we really don't want it to grow anymore. Okay, that's good. Assuming that we want them all on one side, which I'm not sure if we do. So who actually has... Like, none of you actually get to build until you get to a station, right? If I do this, am I okay? You're going to rebuild that for sure. I think I'm stuck now. Because even though I can do this, I'm just dead. Okay, well... Let's just leave that for the very end, and we'll end on that corner. Do that. Now I'm stuck forever. Timing is just really bad. Let's wait a cycle. Do it this way, so clear out this. There we go. Now they can rebuild, it's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm not finishing this level today. These have been 2 pretty long rooms. This one was just kind of messy. Okay. Need to be disarmed to come
I'd
in
like
here.
to see you get out of this one, Uncle Beethro. I designed this room myself.
That's so, kid? Well, for my sake, I hope you left me some way through.
Alright, so you have to be disarmed because of this trapdoor mechanism. It's the only way out. We want these rattlesnakes to be holding down these pressure plates. But not blocking our passage through, which means they have exactly 1 or 2 lengths that they must be. We're using pits to shorten them. Okay. So this, we'll start with the right. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. Okay, well, they weren't there. This is just going to be a ton of trial and error to get this to work. Okay, how big are you? 7. Good. Yeah, I can't say I've really enjoyed any of these rooms so far. It's just kind of a messy... messy level. So you're going to be 2 shorter, so we want you to be 4 or 5. Nope, timing's not good on that. You're 6. Can I slow you down slightly? That worked. Okay. Oh, too long. 4 or 5. Thing is, okay, well, I guess this works. Nobody coming for this. Nobody's coming for this. But did I lose a worker somewhere along the way? Oh, we got a segment of tail. That looks like a good size. Okay. Yeah, kind of messy.
Not bad, Half. Not bad at all. But still no match for a delver like myself.
This is just a straight up horde room. Spiders, ah yes. Forgotten enemy. Let's just kill the goblin on its wall.
Is it getting too busy for you in here, Uncle Beethrow? You know, it doesn't have to be like this. Just go back to the surface. Leave us alone down here.
Half, you think I'm gonna let the Empire kill everyone on the surface? That's the big plan, you know.
It won't happen that way, Uncle. I promise you, we won't let it.
Who's in control here, Half? You? The DAA? The archivists? The patrons? I gotta keep going down. I gotta see what's lower than lowest point.
But why?
Because words are cheap. Looted hold is full of liars and fools. I gotta learn some things just by seeing them with my own stupid eyes. There's something down there. I'm gonna see it. I have to.
Then I don't have any choice either, Uncle Beethrow.
Oh, I don't know how important it is that I clear out our stuff. Probably not super important, honestly. But it is blocking things up, so just kill some of those queens. Okay, we can yeah, good. Just get rid of that right away. Oh, undo is getting really slow. Oh boy. Sure is a room. I guess at this point I'm just kind of clearing the bottom half here, the bottom side of things. Need to keep this clear enough that the builders can get out. Yeah, this might have become a problem. Should have probably dealt with that gel faster, too. Oh, they gave me another opportunity. I really want that tar. Because, like, cutting through tar is easy. Well, we'll get there eventually. I could have, at the very start of the room, been more aggressive about cleaning the tar stuff, and then I wouldn't have this problem. And then these citizens running around everywhere is just kind of making everything else. Nice. Just making everything else really slow. Because I can't do my regular practice moves to cut tar because there's occasionally just citizens in the way. Builders, even. This might actually be... You know, after all this time, I am going to start over, because this is getting to a point where it's just becoming annoying to deal with. Okay, Goblin, we'll take you out here.
Is it getting too busy for you in Is it getting too busy for you in here, Uncle Beethrow? You know, it doesn't have to be like this. Just go back to the surface. Leave us alone down here.
Alf, you think I'm gonna let the Empire kill everyone on the surface? That's the big plan, you know.
It won't happen that way, Uncle. I promise you, we won't let it.
Who's in control here, Half? You? The DAA? The archivists? The patrons? I gotta keep going down. I gotta see what's lower than lowest point.
But why?
Because words are cheap.
That. Yeah, so the problem I had last time... Well, there's a bunch of problems. The reason that this is so hard to deal with... Well, these citizens keep making irregular shapes, for one. This tar has not grown cleanly once, I don't think. Okay, that's cuttable. But yeah, this is already getting... quite big. Again, if these citizens weren't here, I'd be able to do this. lot easier. Yeah, I knew it was bad when I did it. I was just trying to avoid stepping a certain spot because a citizen was there. Okay, well, I think we've kept the tar under control this time. Let's just get that done. Gel is fine because you can cut it off. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Maybe let's not do that. Let's just deal with the goblin first. That wasn't a great cut. Keeping the gel there, oh, that's actually awful having the gel in that particular position. Hmm. This goblin really messed everything up. Okay. Yeah, and having them along the side here is kind of bad too. I think we've lost control of the tar now. Yeah, this is just completely impossible to predict anything that's happening. So at this point, I think we're just letting it grow and hoping that we can get to the end somehow. which is a terrible strategy. Nope. Okay. Because now we're just doing the same thing we were doing before, where we're constantly trimming tar. That somehow worked. Where are these guys going? They really wanted those stations? Okay, well, we've gotten to the end. Now I just have to keep this somewhat clear. Really wasn't expecting this room to take this long. Because this isn't a hard room, it's just a really tedious one. I think that kind of sums up the level, honestly. Somewhat unfortunate. Well, hopefully the second half will be better. I guess I don't want to clear this too far going to the right now. Because we want... we want it to block this side so that they dig up towards the Tar Mother. There. Guitar maybe there. Maybe. think we've lost. We've lost because we can't actually get this over here. So in order to fix this, well, time to take the really tedious approach, which is have the gel grow, block tar growth. Either that or we just start over again, but... Okay, we're not getting that tar to go what I want, do what I want it to do. Now I'm gonna get stuck behind the gel. You know what? Tar being up there is fine. Well, this will work eventually. At this point, I just don't want to restart the room, even though that might be faster. Yeah. The thing is, like, this room is just so unpredictable that clearing the tar nicely doesn't really seem feasible. Like, it's just a matter of resetting until I get the movement to work out in my favor. But the reason we want gel here is because I can cut into the gel and separate it, and then it no longer grows. I can take out that gel mother whenever I want, basically. So we're using its growth to reduce the amount of tar that I need to deal with. This is probably good. Just take out this while we're here. Okay, so no more gel. We're just gonna open up some of these stations. Now, we can actually get rid of all this tar. Because we have a constrained enough surface that it's actually possible to clear it in time. Yeah, making progress. Am I at a point now where I want to go across the bottom? Maybe. That might have been a bit ambitious. Yeah. I think we made progress. We're just gonna keep going this way. Alright, we've gotten to the mother's chamber. Okay, Tar Mother is dead. There's one roach left. Well, that was a room. So yeah, out of those 4 rooms that I did today, all kind of long, all very chaotic, which I guess is, you know, another thing you can say about builders. When you have lots of builders, it's hard to sort of predict what's going on. Yeah. So that's about half the level, I believe. We probably just have this little 3x3 room here, so we'll probably finish this up next time. I will see you then.